sabots out of the way now. There's one. Do it. There's two. Ooh, look at him. That boy teleported. I peeped him. I seen them. That boy done put his damn little cameras up everywhere, huh? It's three. Pop these comments up, man. See what we got in the building. What's up, Alicia? What's up, 103 Stu? Welcome to the stream. What's good, everybody? Trying to see if I can get as many of these challenges done that I need to. There's 4. The Bay, what's up with you? Welcome to the late stream, y'all. 80 hours? Not real, nah. Gotta get that bread, you heard me? Damn, so I had to sabo 4 hooks with 1 daily ritual. 3 safe hooks is another one. And repair equivalent of 3 gens. Try to see if I can get at least 2 out of 3 challenges in 1 match, you know what I'm saying? Close. Oh, this should be good. If I can pop this gen, they hook them. I get the safe hook, get to another gen. Oh, that boy coming. Oh, shit. So much for what I've done. What's up, the G? What's good with you? Oh shit, at least you say you got all papers yesterday? That's raw. Well, congratulations. on me. That was
Inferior life form.
I slam the pallet, get stunned, and still get the kill. Just think about it. Might as well get them up and then grab me. I'll be just hanging out till then. What's up, Chicago? I need to be smart and heal up because I'm dead hooked. Oh shit, at least you going to Cocoa Beach? I've been there before. You know what happens at Cocoa Beach stays at Cocoa Beach. It goes down in Cocoa Beach. Where's he hooking him? In the basement? Basement's down there? No? Must have put it inside the kill shack. Look at him. There he is.
Analyzing vision.
Was on me. What's up, James Money? Yeah, Chicago. This is the Singularities, isn't it? That's what we just got. 2 days ago. Yep. We got a new map too, new survivor. Pretty badass. That's raw. At least they took you off there, you feel me? You know that's gotta feel good. Alrighty. Unlock 6 chests. We'll go free from the killer's grasp 1 time while using flip-flop. Earn 8 emblems of eerie quality. I guess we'll go with this one. Got some daily rituals. Gotta do 2 gens and get 1 more safe book. His old David Queen. You said, the baby said, let's hit that gym. Man, if you was down here, we could. If we was down here, we could make it happen. That's crazy, right? What's up, Bubba Not a Woman? Yeah, Florida has Planet Fitness. Of course. We got Planet Fitness. We got UFit. We got LA Fitness. We got 24-hour fitness. Those are like the common ones. Pretty sure there's a couple other ones, but can't think of them off the top. I got a video dropping, man, later today on my other channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I'll give y'all a little hint on what it is I'm going to be talking about. We'll be talking about what it's like when people are scared to hit the compound as soon as they get off the bus. I'm going to be breaking it down, letting y'all know how it is. But I'm going to talk from, like, you know, the inmate's perspective of who sees it go down. You know, what's going to happen to the inmate that does something like that. I'm going to talk about how the guards feel about it. Like, I'm going to try to break it down all around the board. You feel me? Just to, so that way people get that first feel of what it's really like. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, y'all, let's do it. Hey, Chicago, let me ask you, man. So, who you want to win? Who you want to win the championship next for the next year? Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm mad the Heat lost, man. I can't believe it, man. They really disappointed me in the end, man. It's just crazy how it went down, man. Cause the Heat and the Florida Panthers both lost with the same, like, like how you got so many games you got to do, like how it's 1st to 7. You know what I'm saying? Or 1st to 4 out of a 7 spread. I mean, like on basketball, and how we lost. Like our same record of losing to the Nuggets is the same amount of record that we lost as the Panthers in the finals too. We both lost the same. Yeah, took both damn fucking teams out. That's what's crazy to me. Like 1-3. If we lost the Florida Panthers the same way. Like kicked both the damn Florida team out of there. I'm like, man, that shit just threw me. My favorite basketball team, the Heat. Oh, man, look, I'm excited, y'all. They started me over here with my dog. Maurice, what's up with you? I'm going to pet you. Yeah, pet you. You know I am. Yeah, that's my dog. I wish I had a Maurice in my backyard. All banged up like that, looking with his third eye and everything. You let me know if the killer's coming, Maurice. Talk about. I know, Maurice. I know it's bullshit. I know. I was saying the same thing. Yeah, I know he carried them for real. Is everybody happy it's Friday? Yeah, I am too, Maurice. What's up? I feel like Maurice be putting me up on game a little bit. Oh. Got it right. Ooh. I'm gonna totem that, my boy. I ain't worried about the hook. I ain't gonna rush over there or nothing. You said you don't get a Friday off and 7 days a week schedule at work? Damn. Let's see if we can get both of these daily rituals on this match. Trap me in there. We're popping them gens. Only because I know he's going to be working on that one. So we can at least complete our challenge. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miguel? What's good with you? Look, that's a perfect example of someone prioritizing him over a Jen. We got one Jenny left. Where's he hooking him? Right here where I'm at. It's alright. As long as they get away. As long as they get away and I get that safe hook. Should be, that challenge complete. I think me riding out that gen, just that little amount right there was the amount that I needed. Ooh. boy got a flower on his back. Oh, great. You don't know it. Oh, the hit it go bang. You hit it go bang bang. Oh, he's coming back. What, he trapped the gate? Wonder why they didn't, like, jump on this one. How do I feel about the UFO landing in Vegas? I mean, I don't really, like feed into it. But one thing I do know is I know for a fact that them shits, I won't say I know for a fact, but my opinion is they exist. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we got all 3 of our daily rituals. That's what I'm talking about. Give me my money. I feel like they've existed, and they always have. You know what I'm saying? It's like the dude who used to, work for Google. What'd he say? He said, aliens are coming, or aliens are real, save the children, and then he quit. That right there just shows, like, that shit ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no coinky dink. Let's see, who do I want to run around on this stream? Do I feel like playing it? Should we run his old Gilliam? Pull through, Gilliam. Pull through. Oh, never mind. I gotta play as Lori. And I just got 3 daily rituals, and they gave me another one. I gotta open and exit gate as old Lori. See that? My frog senses, y'all told me to check that. Take a look at it. Search and you shall find. Bring this map for the hell of it. Open and exit gate as Lord. Yep, sure do. What's up, Joey? What's good with you? DeBay, you said you want to clap cheeks with an alien? Hey, I mean, you never know. You could have already. Apparently, if you read up on them and shit like that, they'll tell you, like, they know how to make themselves, look like a human. So you might have, thought you fought the female that was just hideous looking. In all reality, that alien wasn't as good as blending in as his ancestors. You know what I'm saying? He might have just thought, she had, 6 toes on 1 foot. You feel me? 12 in total. You might have just thought she was different. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one thing, man. If an alien fought around and cloned herself and looked like Megan Good or one of these badass females, you know what I'm saying? I'd take her down. Shit, the funniest saying with that is, I'm only human. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'd take her down. I want to know the difference. instead of it being this way, it'd be that way. And then I'll be like, okay, now I'm kind of suspect. You feel me? Right? You never know, right? God damn. What's up, humble kid? What's good with you? Well, you know what they say about, Asians and Chinese females? They say that shit sideways. You feel me? That shit, might not be true with, Chinese girls or Japan people and stuff, but who knows? Maybe the person who first spreaded that shit slept with an alien that looked like one, and that's where the myth came from. You didn't think about that, did you? Hey, what y'all should really look up on, though, I'm going to be real with you. When it comes to the aliens, I'm going to tell you one of the coolest things that I've ever, read up on, and that was Area 51. When they finally took it off of being, secret, they kept it secret for years. See, that's how it goes. If anybody knows when it comes to certain files and conspiracies and shit, they'll put it they'll label it secretive, and then after so many years it becomes top secret, or there's something else, and I don't know exactly what order it is, but it'll be top secret, and then something else, and then after so many years there's no longer a seal on it, and anybody can activate it. So I read up this shit when Area 51 finally came unsealed to where the public can look at it. And that shit, boy, you read up on that, you can go on Google and just type in Area 51 and start reading up on it. And you'll see, that'll start making you believe that they out there. For real. Boy, Clutch, what's up with you? Is that the Clutch I think it is? Is that really the Clutch I think it is? Don't let me find out someone's hacking now. Someone's trolling my dog's name. Is someone trolling my dog? Let me find out. Area 51 isn't shit anymore. 53 and 54 hold more than 51. Shit, I believe it. But when that shit first got unsealed to where the public could access it, that shit was awesome. You gotta think about it, man. Where do they even get the idea of what an alien looks like? See? You gotta think of that. They didn't just all of a sudden say, oh, we're gonna make up aliens and say they look like this. Hell no. Them shit's literally, they seen something, before. There's so many different, conspiracy theories and shit like that. The way I look at it, if they don't want you talking about it, boy, they might make you disappear. They can make you disappear and talking about something you shouldn't be talking about. Y'all might see me today, and the next thing you know, no more Kfrog gaming. But damn, that boy retired. Next time y'all see me, every time I make a post after that, I'm just smiling. Like this. Just like this in all my videos. All my pictures after that on social media. You don't know, boy. They done took over, bro. They got me, bro. Just for speaking about it. That's why I don't really talk about shit like that. I don't want them men in black boys pulling up to my shit with a little flash drive, making me forget shit. I got kids' birthdays and shit to remember. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, ain't no look at you do it, and they do that shit so quick, like in the movie. You'll just be talking, yeah. So, anyways, got you. Next thing you know, well, who the hell's Frog? Start asking me, and I said I never heard of them. Jumping back on it. What's up, CCTV? What's good with you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, alright. Oh, I got caught. What kind of shit is that? Got him right in the area. Get through there! Get through there! I know. I have to run up and punch me, Nemi. That's what you're gonna have to do. The legendary Cowboy Jake. There's a snake in my boot. You said there are fights and explosions happening underground and the subterranean. There are many tunnel systems, animals, and people who are in the underground too shit to eat. Hey, I believe it. Like shit. You know, there's so much stuff that I feel like they keep from us. But you gotta think of it, man. A lot of the shit that's made up, you know, something had to be discovered. You know, there's so many fucked up inventions out there. Think about it. You ever seen a human that just looks like look like 4 or 5 motherfuckers stuck together? Like one arm bigger than the left arm bigger than the right one. Right leg a different color than the left one. They got an eye on their forehead. Then they got an eye on their other cheek. Look like their nose and mouth's connected. Look like they got 2 necks. Or look like they ain't got no neck. You know, like, boy, that's crazy, man. You never know what you're getting yourself into. You never know what's out there. Walk around it, you know what I'm saying? Wake up in the morning next to a stranger, and the worst stranger to wake up next to is an it. You know, something you can't even describe. You feel me? But like when you think of like an alien or E.T. and all that shit, where do you think, you know, they've had to, they don't just think, oh, I'm just gonna draw this and this is what an alien film will be called. Hell no. They came across something that looked like that little motherfucker. Time with Lori. Ah! Some males have eyes type shit. Welcome to the stream, Nikki. Why was he talking about Asian? Well, I mean, you know, we just mentioning some, you know, some myths. You know what I'm saying? Now they, you know, pretty sure you heard them mention that they say it's sideways, you know, but even though that's a myth, but talking about aliens out there, so maybe someone slept with an alien that was Asian, you know, and spreaded that rumor. Right? Oh, old man got punched in his shit. I heard him go, hey! Straight to that hook. Punch your zombie. Oh, I knew where I was. Oh, they gave him that. They hit me with the slow roll. Let's go down here and check the basement. Maybe we see some aliens. Hey, you want to know one thing that I do find real interesting? Is the names of things that you use, like in a day-to-day life. You feel me? Like, just the simplest shit. Like, colors, for instance. Blue, green, red. You feel me? Like, looking at them, it's so programmed in your head that you couldn't see something that's green being called orange. You feel me? Or something that's, you know, purple being called yellow. You feel me? Like, it's programmed. It's just so, you know, like, whoever named them shits or wherever they came up with that, it like, that shit's been like encrypted into our mindset where, and it goes, that's for everything. Like everything in the world, that's something that I find more interesting than aliens itself because, you know, we ain't finna most likely see an alien. You know? Does that make sense? It's just like anything, you know, like headphones. Like, dead ass, it explains what these are. These are headphones. You know? Like, you know, like game. Like, this is a game. Like, you feel me? Like, it'd be different if the games were called TV. Oh, I'm gonna go play TV. See what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird how everything, like fire. You can't look at that campfire right there and say that you don't think of fire when looking at that, just because you couldn't picture that being called anything else. Like, imagine if fire was called the ocean, and ocean was called fucking hot cocoa or something. Right? Like, it's just crazy how that shit works. How they throw that shit around like that. And then, like, for instance, okay, so you see CCTV, see how you said English, right? Now, you know how when we look at somebody and we see somebody that speaks Spanish, right? So we look at them like, you know, we're English. You know, they're speaking Spanish to us, right? Well, to them, we're speaking a Spanish language. You get it? On their end, we're the ones that are speaking Spanish. You can't understand it, right? Like, they can't understand us when we speak English. Just like if you don't know Spanish, you can't understand them. But words are so simple in English. If I say I walk down the street to the store to get a bag of chips and a soda, that just painted the whole picture in your head to where I feel like anybody listening to you right there will know, envision you walking down the street to the store, getting a bag of chips and a soda. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, like, to the point that I feel like, even though it's hard for English people who don't, you know, try to learn Spanish, it's hard for an English person to understand Spanish. I feel like, why is it so hard for someone Spanish or something to understand English when it's straight blunt in English, right? Does that make sense? Like, it's crazy in my eyes. Like, that right there is hands down like some crazy shit. Like if you know, someone who didn't speak English tells you, stand up, right? And you're like, no, I'm not standing up. They're not going to know what you said. But that's like the simplest answer. Like, no, I'm not standing up. They're going to hear it in their end the same way it came out, but in their head it's going to program totally different because they're used to Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And if you're English and you can't understand Spanish, it's like they're talking gibberish to you. You don't know what, but on their end, that's how we're talking. Just crazy, right? How all that shit works like that. Mind blowing if you sit there and you think about it. Like, they make you think, like, how come the whole world can't understand English, but just the English, you know, can't understand all the other languages? You see? But there's literally people who are other languages and other, you know, that don't understand English. That's what don't sit right with me. I'm like, how the hell? Feel me? That shit just be mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you look at someone that's Spanish that don't understand English, and you look at them like they, you feel me? Like they off. But in all reality, to them, we're off. Shit be, right? Right? Why do you cook bacon and bake cookies? Perfect example. Tone City Outlaw, what's up with you? Oh. Fuck it, I'll put the wood in his chin. Did he fall for it? He swore I went that way. Look at him. Break this pallet. What's up, OG Vanessa? What's happening? I've been alright. Can't complain. Taking it one day at a time. Hoping the men in black don't show up and abduct me because I've been talking about aliens and shit this stream. I'm not trying to look into the flash drive. Right? We're a program. Hey, you know, they say that. We're just wind-up toys. Y'all remember them toys? Where you put the two dudes in the ring, you got the blue one and the red one, you just go like this and the boys just go at it until one of the heads pop up. That's how it is. Because you think about it. They put what they want on the radio. They put what they want on TVs. They put what they want in the newspaper. So they want us to see what they want us to see and watch and hear what they want us to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being programmed. It's more like a structure. Rather than program, it's a structure. They make it, they everything, just picture everything you've ever known and just try to like think of it all. It's all meant, it's all put there for a reason. Nah, don't get me twisted, y'all. I ain't no scientist or nothing. I ain't no scientist. Just giving y'all my opinion. Feel me? Joey, do I fuck with Dragon Ball Z? Man, I used to love Dragon Ball Z, man. We used to bump in the county jail and all over that shit. I used to play the games and all that shit. I mean, don't get me wrong now, I've been slacking on the shit though. I ain't played in a while. I was into that shit heavy. That real now, OG Finesse? Oh, you say you be working night shifts? Hey, you know, I know a lot of people, man, that like to work night shifts. What's up, Hunter Pete? Oh, Catalina Wine Mixer. That's like what Wayne says in that song. Oh, you saying it's raw on Dragon Ball Legends? It's fire on the iPhone? Is it actually on console or anything though, or is it just on there like that? Who's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character? Man, I don't even remember their names. I like the green dude. What's the green dude's name? Ah! Piccolo, yeah, see, I knew it was something like that. He's pretty raw. And then I like the little ones. What's their name? It's like they look like little kids. Or the dude with the spiky blonde hair. One of them's evil. I ain't watched that shit in so long. I used to be on that shit. Heavy though, when I was younger. Guess I'm gonna jump on this chair. Rando didn't want to come back for this journey. This game's literally about to pop. Hey, I remember the one episode, which one was it, where they left? What's the main dude's name? The main guy from Dragon Ball Z. The one with the black hair. Goku. Yeah, see, there it is. I was in my head, I was saying Ryu, but I know that's from Street Fighter. Yeah, Goku. And then there's another one that looks like a little kid that looks like Gaiku. That looks like Goku, right? I see one where they leave him up there like they leave him up, he's like stranded. They put him like way up on the top of this thing. I think they do the same thing to Piccolo too, ain't it? Hey, the game used to be hard though. When y'all would fight and you'd be floating. Boy, I gotta open the next game. Glory, I just remembered. So you thought. Let me get that challenge about it. Let me get that. Oh, they gave me that. Run him! Run him, frog! Oh, yeah, that's his name. Vegeta. Right? Gohan is Goku's son. Hey, I got to open the exit gate though. That was my daily ritual. I know he's probably like, what the fuck? He's probably like, what the fuck happened right there? Oh, busted, he's busted. Oh. My money. That boy was doof, wasn't he? Hey, so let me ask y'all, man, what y'all think about the new Street Fighter that just came out? I was playing the demo, man. I didn't buy the game yet. But I remember playing the demo and you get to pick between two people. That shit look hard. Especially because I got 4K, so it's like, it's hard in 4K. I'm waiting for that new, what's it called to come out. I'm supposed to get the new Mortal Kombat, the new Tekken. What y'all like? Y'all like Mortal Kombat, Tekken? Actually, don't even answer that. I'm gonna make a poll. Let me make a poll on here, alright? Let me do this. Let me make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll, alright? And y'all vote on it. Hold up. Damn, I forgot what the other one was called. That I used to play. There was another one called shit. I remember Virtual Fighter was one, but there was another one, man. I'll just pick these 3. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see, boy. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know from the get-go. It don't let me vote, which I don't understand. You know, it won't let me pick a vote. You feel me? So, like, I'll keep it up there for a while, and then I'll tell y'all my favorite. It's kind of hard, though, to be honest with you, because I like all 3 of them. Like, literally. Like, I can name characters in a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Like a Mortal Kombat. Who y'all like to go with Mortal Kombat? A lot of people like Scorpion or Sub-Zero. You feel me? You got a bunch. Who's the other? Who you got? You got Scorpion, Sub-Zero. You got Jax. Liu Kang. You got what's his name? Cage. Reptile's hard. Yeah. Reptile. Fire. And what's the other dude's name? Baraka? He's the one with the... Right? Or something like that. He's hard. Kung Lu. That's the one that's hats like a blade, right? And he throws that motherfucker. Can't go wrong, boy, with Mortal Kombat. Like, that shit hard. I always been a Sub-Zero fan, too, though. Like, when I was little. Inside of arcades. Playing that shit. In there. Bumping. But I remember when Mortal Kombat 11, I think it was, which is like the last one they came out with. I got all that shit on PS5. I got all the reptile skins, because they got a reptile Baraka skin that you can get. I got all that. I got the, who was it they added? Was it RoboCop? Sylvester Stallone? A bunch of people they added to that shit. It was like a little, actually, you know what's crazy? If y'all look on this channel, and you go to the playlists, you know, I got different game playlists from when I used to just upload, and you'll see I uploaded the entire, each episode of, and ran through the whole Mortal Kombat. Like episode 1, and it's got like the picture of who that chapter was about. Chapter 2, same thing. And then when the extension came out, I bought that and I got all the characters on that shit. I remember I pre-ordered that shit. When I pre-ordered it, it came with the game, and it came with like a, it looked like a Ninja Turtle mask, but it was supposed to be Scorpion's mask then. It was like a, but it was like how the Ninja Turtle things go over your eyes. Yeah, I fought with Mortal Kombat. You hear me? Oh, and Spawn, yep. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I fought with Mortal Kombat 1000, and I've probably played Mortal Kombat more than any of them. But out of them 3, I'm gonna let y'all know. Mortal Kombat, that ain't my favorite one though. Out of the 3 that's in the poll. Even though I played that more than any of them. Yeah, so, yep. My favorite's Tekken. The one that ain't getting no votes. Straight up. Man, them old Tekkens were the shit, boy. Like Tekken 6 and Tekken 5. Actually, Tekken 5 was my favorite. Say what you want, back. Say what you want, bro. You done picked the wrong one, motherfucker. I don't care if you get it on. I don't care about none of that shit. Go ahead, teleport, bro. You're just wasting your time. White snot.
Pressing for enemy. Inferior life form.
Teleport over here. Look, you better break that shit. And leave old Dwight alone. Get that shit up off. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Tekken was the shit. I can tell y'all who my favorite people was too. King, which was the dude with, you know what I'm saying, with like the cheetah head or whatever. Oh, look what we got here. Look what we got here. We got a hot potato. We got a hot potato. Yeah, King was definitely one of my favorites. Yoshimitsu, raw. I used to fuck people up with his swords. Law, I was so raw, just flipping backwards and kicking you in your chin strap. That boy be like, hut, doing the backflip kicks. And then I know you could unlock like what his name? I think his name was Jax also. And then they had the army one where he's made out of all like metal, wearing army clothes. He looked kind of like one of the soldiers off of the movie Toy Soldiers from back in the day. I remember you could unlock the dinosaur, like the raptor. You could unlock Roger and Roger Jr., which was the kangaroo and had the baby kangaroo with the boxing gloves. You could unlock the bear, the panda bear. That shit used to be lit. Tekken was the shit. I can't believe that ain't got no votes. Like, hands down, boy. Them characters were, like, legit, like... It was just, like, a different... to me. Like, that game right there gives me the real deal arcade. Like, the real deal arcade feeling. That's what I get from that. Oh, here he comes. And then Street Fighter gives me like the old school retro, you know. And then Mortal Kombat gives me like just the memories. Because you know, more Mortal Kombats would come out. You feel me? It just felt like, you know, they were more serious in the movies. You know, they came out more frequently. Oh, let's switch positions with them. I'm gonna chase you this way. He's trying to camp. I'll take the points. Alright. And then watch when he picks me up. That's what it was right there. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Soul Calibur. Yep. That's exactly what it was. Soul Calibur. I remember on the Soul Calibur, like, you get the PS5 or the PlayStation Edition or the Xbox One. One had Yoda on it. The other one had Darth Vader. Shit like that. Soul Calibur was the shit too. That's the one I was trying to think of. We used to call it Soul Cal, like, for short. I remember that. Yeah. That was the shit when I was young. Save yourself, Meg. Save yourself. Come on, man. Y'all heal me, man. Let's go back and get her. Well, I tried to make my way over here just to... Them randos are trash. Look at them. What's the point of staying in the mat? Think about it. Why not just leave? You ain't finna... Right? Think about it. What's the point of just standing there like that? That's the main reason I got the names turned off, because I don't want to advertise trash randos. I feel like they don't deserve the advertisement. There you go. So like right now it's just a Fang Man and a Leon. It don't show their name. Hear me? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like Soul Calibur was fire too. Hey, y'all want to know another raw-ass game from back in the day? I can't believe nobody picked Tekken. That's crazy. 0%. Alright, I'm going to end this poll. Mortal Kombat for the dub, though. Hey, right, so now you know what was raw, though? What was raw was Twisted Metal. Oh, I see someone said I'm Leon and you didn't do any gens. Bro, Leon, I got more points than you. So I know you ain't the one to talk. And I got a pip. So I must have did something right. Not everybody's got to do gens. How you gonna jump in the chat and say something and you ain't get as many points as me? So clearly you did something wrong. Right? Trash can. Oh, trash can. It's alright to be a trash can, Leon. I know some people, you know. Yeah, I just sent you an invite, JC. Hey, no disrespect, Abby, but you see, you were wrong again. You said you weren't in a match, so I wouldn't be talking if I were you. Bubba Not a Woman was definitely in a match. That's who Meg is right here in my lobby. You see? Come on, man. Come on, wow. That's 2 times. So first, you said that, you know, your reason for being a trash can was I didn't do any gens. But I got more points than you and a pip. And then you told Bubba Not a Woman I wouldn't be talking about you. You weren't in the match. That was the other person you left on the hook that I went back to get. That's crazy. Perfect example of why I keep the names hidden. I mean, I got another reason too, you know, but that right there is like an awesome reason. It ain't working, JC. I don't know what to tell you, dawg. Cry me a river. Yep, that's what you're doing. You took the time to come look us up, to drop your comments. So who's crying? Not me, because I got a pip. I leveled up. But welcome to Kfrog Gaming, though, where we give 0 fucks about you. You feel me? You know, most gamers, they'll be cool, calm, and collective, and hey, you know, and talk with manners. I won't. I'll tell you, fuck you, 5 times. Hear me? We just keep it real over here. Hope you wake up in the morning with chicken pox. What's up, Scott? What's good with you? Don't comment again, Abby. Your new nickname's Chickenpox Abby. I'll have everybody in the comments saying hi to Chickenpox. I'll just scream that shit every time you get in this bitch. That's all I'll say. Why we decided to give you the name Chickenpox? Because y'all get on here and I'll roast your ass. I like when they come over here and talk shit. Love it. Get to the choppers and duck down. Oh yeah, you hear me? So like I was saying before we were interrupted, you know, by but another fire ass game that I love, and they're about to come out with the show of is Twisted Metal, man. None of y'all in here were Twisted Metal fans back when Twisted Metal was popping? I feel like that's a game they need to remake. I hope they come out with I hope they start selling the same type of controllers I got, you know, in the same state as Bubba Not a Woman. Because mine got a ready up button. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if where Bubba Not a Woman's from, I don't know if their controllers come with, you know, a ready up button or not. But ours, it's already you know, put in. You don't got to get a scuff controller or anything like that. It's just right there. So you can just ready up. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like you said, Scott. See, I remember on PlayStation 1, boy, I used to be on that shit, boy. I was on that shit. You hear me? I liked all of them. Like, I ran through the game with everybody. I remember you had, what? Sweet Tooth. And then you had, Dark Side. Right? Wasn't that the semi-truck? And then you had, what the dude's name was. Was it Dr. Grimm or Mr. Grimm? The one with the motorcycle? Fire, boy. I used to be on that shit. You hear me? They showed like the previews of the new one. And it's gonna be someone else's voice, but a wrestler, I forgot which wrestler it is playing Sweet Tooth. So you see him in the trailer, like he's all big and buffed and shit with the mask on. He looks badass, but it's gonna be someone else's voice. He's just the body of it. The Bay said, you said next summer you're driving Audi to Florida and we're gonna hit the gym day. We could do that. I call that. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, you know what else another Fire Eyes game was? Since we talk about PlayStation 1, Ready to Rumble. I know y'all remember Ready to Rumble. That was that shit too, boy. That was that shit, boy. But I ain't gonna lie, hey, PlayStation 1 was the shit. See, I feel like, man, a lot of, like, you know, there's a lot of cool games out. Don't get me wrong, you know. But, you know, you still gotta give them flowers to the old games. You feel me? Like the original Tomb Raider. Like, every Tomb Raider we gotten, last few of them, have been badass. A lot of action and shit like that. But back in the day, they were more puzzled, I feel like. You know, and I remember the first one on PlayStation. I remember when it first starts, something happens like with the helicopter or some shit, and you jump, or somehow you jump out and you land and you slide and you land down there in the woods. You're trying to find a gun. You find a gun. Your first thing you go at, like, get into it with is like a Jaguar or a cheater or some shit. Like, the graphics were shitty, but it's like Tomb Raider was like more like puzzled. And then action would happen, and then of course, as it got, you know, more, it turned into more gunplay than anything, you know. I used to love Tomb Raider. I still do. Like when Tomb Raider come out, I get them. Mandatory. We're going against this fucking dude again. So praying mantis looking ass. I remember, check this out. I remember being on PlayStation. And I remember when you'd have to get the big thick ass game books. Y'all remember that? You gotta get the big ass, thick ass game books and turn the page as you're going through them. Shit used to be raw though. Them books would be awesome. Like nowadays. Like back then it sucked. Now you look on YouTube for everything. But back then, boy, you had that thick ass book like that. Felt like it take you a month. Oh, there she goes, y'all. Looks like McDonald's Wi-Fi got the best of her. What's up, Tamara? How you doing? Hey, you know how a lot of people like grew up playing Madden? Like I grew up playing Madden myself. But you know another football game I used to play? Game Day. Y'all remember Game Day on PS1? Game Day was that shit, boy. The electric, blah 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 blah. That's all I hear. That's it. Sure. Do you remember the books old people used to fix their car? I'd have to see that. This killer ain't finna spare me. Look at him trying to use that on me. Oh, the G, you say your favorite system was Nintendo 64? I was fucked up about, oh, don't do it to yourself. Oh, that counting is a hit. Oh! Look, Rebecca ain't even recovering. You know what I used to love on 64? 007 GoldenEye. Or the one where the golden gun, you go down there. I remember it was down the stairs where like the hallway was glowing. And you get that gun, boy, that ba-da. Pop the ass one time. I remember that shit. Fire. Donkey Kong 64. Fire. Oh, what else I used to really play on, I want to say it was on, nah, I don't want to say it, I might have been wrong, it might have been on something else. I remember I used to have the different color controllers and shit. Real people know when you gotta pull that game out and stick it in there. Same thing with Sega and Nintendo and shit. That was the shit, boy. That's like on Sega, man. I used to be in of course, all the Sonics. Aladdin. Aladdin was that shit on Sega, boy. I still remember the code to pass a level. Because there was the one level, man. I forgot if it was the first one, second one. I think it was the third level. It was the one where you're on the magic carpet. You gotta fly like through the lava and shit. That one used to be so tough. So in order to get through it, you had to press A, A, B, B, A, B, B. A, B, B. Oh, is he gonna get me? No, he ain't. Oh, why? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like riding, like you're riding a horse. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We don't care enough about that, bro. Ah, yeah. What you want, bruh? Homie, you think I'm not doing it anymore? I'm still doing it. Oh, oh. Run him to white. Oh, what do we have here? Get that. Heal up the white. That boy's trying to get a slugger-rooney, ain't he? Games back in the day were relaxing for real. They were like they were a good escape from like reality. And then also you got to look at it like back in the day, of course we were younger, so all of our real problems hadn't came yet. You know, you think about it when you're a kid and shit, your peoples, your parents, the adults are really who had problems. Which is the same type of problems that you have nowadays when you get older, so the games don't seem like they do that good of a job. That boy, look at him. Oh, starstruck. What's in the seat? Got off. Got off. Oh, deliverance? Delivery? Right, with the memory cards and shit. Oh, WrestleMania was the shit too on Nintendo 64. Matter of fact, I used to remember doing on the WrestleMania. I remember doing it where shit, where you could do where you would do the Royal Rumbles, and you could like create a character. I used to create one dude. He was like a scuba diver. He was a scuba diver, man. And I remember, and like when you get thrown out, you just come back, or whoever's next in line. That shit used to be lit. Like you weren't out, like the match wasn't over. You just come back, and it would show the screen like you're running down the ramp towards the camera. That shit used to be hard. That was the shit. That shit was fun. Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, they're bleeding now, or is he hooking them? Oh, he's hooking them. Alright, so now I gotta think ahead of time. I need to get one of them things. Damn, what, no more spawn? This killer was smart. He put one of them things at this exit. Already got it charged in. Already got one. Duh, I'm sitting here like, man, there ain't no more. Close that hatch, my boy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you can get the books and shit. Damn, that boy can't find it. Oh. Alright, now he did it. Now he put the thing up right there. Y'all seen it? That was still a dumb spot, I think. Closing the hatch. Boy, I ain't closing it. Boy, I'm finna jump on a Jenny. Oh, there it is. Damn, look how close these shits are. They got me. Look at this. This is like a one-way. Look. Let me see. See though. Oh yeah, he's definitely coming out. Okay, come on. I'll run you a little bit. no Ed. This killer was trying awfully hard when we had one fucking DC. Wasn't he? This boy was trying kind of hard. He had a lot of like endgame perks though. No one escapes, no Ed. That boy had a problem with 3 people. It's crazy. Virtual fighters are raw one too. That killer was a tryhard. What was wrong with him? Somebody help him. I gotta spend some of these blood points. Hey, welcome back. Gotta turn that pot a little bit to the left, and then wear it down a little bit. And then when that shit goes to messing up, going out, then you turn it back to the right a little bit, run it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that shit in rotation. Just spending my blood points just because. Hey, y'all want to know one of my favorite games though on Sega? And it's probably hands down my favorite. It's called Booger Man. Man, if you watch the videos of Booger Man on YouTube, the boy used to be like, Booger! That shit used to be lit. Baby T, how do I handle bad restaurant service? I just don't get their ass a big tip. I tip their ass regular. Like, what is regular? Like the smallest one when they get, that's it. No, I don't complain or tell their manager or anything like that. But I know, people can have like a bad day, you feel me? And their mind can be like not on the job. It can make them slack at what they're supposed to be doing. And I just, I might leave your ass $2. I might come in there and spend $150. And you be thinking you're going to get a good tip because of how much I spent. But you were such a trash waiter, I might just, drop $152 on the table. Or the total might be $152.47. I'm going to drop $153. So you get that extra, 53 cents. You feel me? That's how Kfrog handles the damn thing. I know some people take that shit serious though. They'll report you. They'll tell your boss where your manager at. They'll go online and put a review and all that. I ain't doing all that shit. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, I can be having a bad day and I can be having problems, but I'll make other people, still make me look like I'm the problem. To not know, because I know that they're having a bad day. You could be a bad waiter, right? You could be horrible. You fucking, I gotta ask you for shit every chance I can. You tell me you're coming, you don't come. You walk away, you never come to the table. You could be a horrible waitress. You feel me? And instead of me complaining to your boss, or writing a bad review, or yelling at you, or getting you in trouble, or anything like that, I'm gonna tip you like shit. To where you, at the end of the day, look at me like the bad person. But really, you just don't know. I made myself the bad person because you were the bad person. So I just took it off of you from, I don't want to make you have any worse of a day. And instead, I made myself look like the bad person. So I just made the problem you have become my problem. Now, every time you see me, you don't like me because I didn't tip you shit. But really, you know, instead of me making it a bigger problem of how trash of a person you were, instead I take the fall. You see what I'm saying? That's how it goes. That's how Frog is. Tell me that ain't crazy, right? Well, what's the night? You gonna choose the white? Nah, I don't tell on them. Because like I said, I know some people can have bad days. I know people can mess up. People can fuck up. Even good people mess up. You know what I'm saying? Even people who are probably the employee of the month. Motherfucker might be employee of the month. Oh, am I going to get it? You know? And they might just be having a bad day. Their head ain't on the job. You know? Their mind might be. You never know. You know, I don't, you know, try to make anybody's situation worse than it already is. Yep, that's exactly how I am, Bubba. Even though I'm having a bad day, I always try to bless someone else's day. Yep. Like y'all won't know what I'm going through, what I got going on, and I would come on here and I would talk, hang out, laugh, chit chat, vibe with y'all, make y'all feel like I have no problems in my life. Feel me? That's the type of person I am. Kind of like how Rob Williams was. Remember? He just loved to make everybody laugh, but he really wasn't happy within himself. You know what I'm saying? That's how Frog is, y'all. Okay, here's a situation. What if the server complained about your tip? Well, if the server complained about my tip, I would let them know why they got such a shitty tip from me. And then I'd let them know, you know, like, look, I ain't trying to make your day any harder. You know, I'm not trying to tell your boss. I'm not trying to get you written up. You know, I'm not trying to leave a review, complain about your service. I'm not trying to do anything like that. You got a trash tip because, and I'll tell the exact reasons. I'll let them know about themselves. If they complain about my tip, if they complain about my tip, then I'm letting them know about themselves. That's the best way I can do it. I'm gonna kill them with kindness. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing they can do about me tipping them so small. And at the end of the day, I know I can do something about them being a shitty, you know, servant. See? That's one thing you gotta remember. It's always in your court when it comes to something like that. Because 9 times out of 10, how it's supposed to be at any type of business or employment, the customer always comes first. So even when they're wrong, you know, like the customers, managers will come to smooth the situation and shit normally. Just before it turns into something else. That's how it normally goes with restaurants and shit like that. Unless you're like trying to walk out on a big ass tab or not pay or something. But if the food's messed up and you're complaining about it and they're charging you for it and it wasn't, you know, like, that's just, you feel me? That's how it is. Heal up, Dwight. Uh-oh. Michaela down. I repeat. We'll hurt it on. Let's say that. Oh, is he gonna moor him? Put him down. Alright, where's he gonna try to carry this one? Oh, he's mooring. Ah, look at him. Oh, now you're just gonna stand there and look at me? Bro, I'll test that shit, mate. Oh, you don't think I'll test that shit? What's up, Melissa? How you been? Where you been at? People talking about Melissa don't come over here no more, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you get married and shit. Yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've lost my job because of a customer. Nah, I ain't calling to this one. Oh, hell yeah, Meg. How nice for you to leave us like that. I love it. I love to see it. Horrible. Oh, hell yeah. A to G, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard. The Rise to Honor? Hell yeah, I remember, I forgot. I think the last guy you go against, boy, that boy was bumping. The last dude we had to go against, where you're up there fighting him like up in there in the office. Oh look, he's trying to look us up. That shit was tough. You gotta attack, yeah, you gotta use the analog and whoosh, whoosh, yes, yeah, I remember that shit. Oh. Let's see. Oh, he's bringing him back. So you thought I hit him with the urban. The urban. Hell yeah. Oh, his minions on me. I'm gonna run all the way over here, and then I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna go all the way back over here. So by the time he's done mooring them, I'm right here in front of him. Look, and he's gonna run all the way over there where I was. Damn, look, there was Hatch. Gonna be a tough one, y'all. Hell yeah, I was just talking about the Twisted Metal, Joey. I fuck with Twisted Metal. I'm the type of person when I like something, even when it comes out, if that shit ain't good, I still gotta fuck with it. Like when the new Freddy came out. Of course, a lot of people were upset it wasn't Robert Englund. I ain't give a shit. I'm a Freddy fan. Oh, I think he seen me. Go ahead, look me up. Tough one right here, y'all. Try to use this tree on him. All this, watch him have no air. That part. Hey, yeah, there's a bunch of old ass games that were raw, like the 50 Cent games. Fire. Max Payne. Fire. I used to love playing Max Payne, boy. That shit there was. You feel me? I used to love that shit. That shit used to be fun, boy. Why he didn't try to attack me? I don't know. I think he just felt like letting me live. Remember this one game I used to play, man? And I can't remember the name for nothing. Alright, I'm gonna back out. I'll wait on Bubba. Yeah, I played this one game, man. I forgot what it was called, man. But it was something like where you were a patient in like a hospital and you had like telekinesis and shit. Oh, Kingdom of Hearts was the shit, Melissa. Shit was hard. You go see Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and all them and shit. I used to play this one game, man. I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk. Raw. I'm pretty good at Tony Hawk. I feel like the game that I'm talking about was you kind of look like the same dude that was in the game Half-Life. If y'all remember that. It might be if y'all ever played the game Half-Life, there's another one called Orange Box. I can't remember that shit worth nothing. The Orange Box. It's the other one. The base said Melissa Prego married? No. Oh, that's what it is. It's called Second Sight. If y'all ain't ever seen that game, Second Sight, look it up. That was the shit, boy. Graphics look like shit, though, how it is now. It was kind of like the Manhunt graphics. If y'all remember Manhunt. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. What's good with you? Do I still do interviews? Shit, I ain't never interviewed nobody. I never did an interview before. I mean, I've been on other people's channels and shit that, you know, beg me for interviews and shit, but me personally, I don't do interviews. Like, I don't interview people. I've never done that before. The base said Melissa done forgot about us. Yep. I know how it is. Trust me, I know. I'm used to being forgotten. I get it all the time. Yep. I'm always forgotten. Nah, we got rid of her today. Get out of here! Close that door. Don't you come back. You hear me? You hear me? Forgot all about her today, but yeah, we had to boot her. Oh, it's near him. Where is it? I got it. You thought I was trapped. Shit, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You heard me, Anthony? Spread that. Spread it. You heard me? Create your YouTube channel, man. Oh, it's Michael Myers. Create your YouTube channel, man, and drop that shit. Let people know how it is, where you're at, where you did your time. You feel me? Even if people don't really be watching, just keep dropping them shit. Just keep posting. Just keep posting. Feel me? That's how you gotta do it. I hit it and go bang. I know the base probably like, damn, Frog, why you had to get rid of all them, bro? I was this close, bro. I had to get rid because I had to keep it professional over here, man. You hear me? So there's really nothing I can really do, but sometimes, you know, gotta make a decision. Come back. Benny. Benny. Benny and the Jets. See you over there, Mikey. Oh my, Mike. Appreciate the ones that are still watching, you hear me? Real nice. Shout out to Canada, man. Shout out to you too, Joey. You heard me? Ah! Oh, he's gonna hook him right here. I'm gonna try to slide in before he sees me. Oh, he's leveling up. Ah, Mikey got stunned in the ass. Something jumped up and bit me. Right in the buttocks. Something jumped up and bit him in the buttocks, y'all. Alright, man, get on a gen. Take him for a run. Go get on a Jenny. As soon as you touch a Jenny, I'm gonna cause a distraction. Here we go. That ain't gonna work. He's on her. You already know, Joey, that's that real spill. That part. As soon as I see you touch a Jenny, I'm gonna just cause a distraction. as you touch one. Come my way, why? Come my way. That boy. Oh, he's over here looking. One more. Look. Look at him, y'all. Got him. Ooh, Mike. Boy, he's on me. Get on the exit gate.
Ah! Shit!
You got spared, Mikey. It's alright though. Distracted in that entire gen. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Geronimo? What's good with you? Might as well wait it out. It's camping me. That boy mad. He thinks you're gonna come down here. Wait not till the shit runs out. Oh. Make it happen. Oh, he's going that way. He's coming. I'm gonna have to take a hit for you. I'm gonna have to take this hit for you. Oh, shit. Oh, Mikey wanted that 4K bad, huh? Damn. It's alright. As long as I made it to where you can pop that last gen, it don't matter. I don't care. Feel me? Got 2 more of my things now. that boy moonwalking while carrying you. Trying to show everybody on the stream, Megs, rump rump. Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna make this the last match of the stream, man. I appreciate everybody that hung out with me. I don't know what time it is where y'all are at, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning where I am. Figured I'd come on here for a little bit, hang out with y'all, you know what I'm saying, vibe, getting in on some Dead by Daylight. Most likely I'm gonna drop a video a little later on Kfrog TV. So if y'all ain't, subscribed over there, y'all go check us out and stay tuned to the next stream over here, man. Appreciate y'all watching.